All right, hello and welcome everybody. I'm Sean with Facebook Shopkeepers. I had hope everybody's doing well, and let's get into this. Is a follow up. I did a little video the other day, might have been yesterday, about adding tabs onto a shop like your website, Instagram, things like that. So I kind of want to show you how you do it. A couple of things that I need to preface it first is Facebook, as of now, they may change this. These aren't available on the phone app. They're only available if they're using the Google Chrome browser or Firefox, whatever. It's not exclusive to Chrome. I don't believe, to be honest with you, I haven't tried it on Firefox yet. I guess I need to do that. But anyway, let's just say it's Google Chrome. That's where these are going to be active and be able to uh, be used. So this is, of course, my Facebook Shopkeepers page. You get a chance, swing over here. Give me a like and follow, and I'm going to try to put out stuff like this, periodically. As you can see, I'm available just about any way that you can reach somebody. So just if you have any questions, message me, things like that. But let's get into adding tabs. Okay, this isn't a shopping page. I really don't want to add my website onto this, so I'm going to bounce over to the page where I already have the website already. I've already done some tabs on here. I'm going to show you those tabs real quick, and then we're going to go and add one that I haven't added yet. So as you can see, I have a website tab, and what'll happen is this is my website online. If I Google, my website, this is me. You can see my Facebook page is embedded here where people can like it, send me a message or whatever to my page. They can also click me here. Um, so I kind of like to be, I've got all my social medias down here. So I try to be everywhere that I can be, to say the least. So here we go, and here is, as you can see, there's the exact same web page, but it is on my Facebook page. This is a shoppable. Those of you that might have a website that want to have a Facebook page that don't want to add the extra work or whatnot of having a Facebook shop. This is kind of a workaround for that. Now, one thing that Facebook pages with 2,000 followers is where this is going to fall in. I'm going to do some extra research on that to see if anything has changed, but they did have it set for that at one time. I apologize for any audio difficulties. I'm trying to work with these earbuds. But anyway, so there's a website, and I was going to show you real quick that um, you can click on the different collections or whatever. I haven't done a whole lot with subdividing this. I just went in and made the site and just kind of let it be after that. But they can actually go to a product. Um, they can add it to the cart. They can. My internet's a little bit slow, but the buy now button will come here. Um, set it up to where they can tweet about it, share it on their Facebook, pin it. We're going to get into all this. This is on Shopify. We're going to get into all of this of how exactly I've got things that from their phone, if they click on any of these, it opens up their text messaging on their phone where they can ask me questions in real time. But we're going to get into all that later on in the group in some of our discussions. So that's the website tab. Then we go and Instagram. I don't do a whole lot on Instagram. However, I wanted to put it on here and just to have a little bit of interaction. I've only got 78 followers on there because, to be honest with you, I just don't do much on Instagram. I also have my Pinterest on here. My Pinterest pins, they go to my Shopify site is where they're generated from. I actually have an auto feed that comes off of my Shopify that anything that I put on there, it auto pins it for me. So I never have to worry about Pinterest. Pinterest constantly updates itself every day and keeps only my fresh pins and everything just the way I like it. So we're going to get into how to set that up too. So we're going to go back to the home page. Now, the way that I do a lot of things with my page is I actually use an app called WooBox. This is WooBox. Okay, WooBox, WOOBOX. You can see it up here in the upper left-hand corner. It has a lot of things. I use the free account. It's got a lot of things that you can do for free, and everything that we're doing right now is free. Now these are sweepstakes and things. You pay a little bit of money. There's a monthly fee that you can pay to do these, but you can do really cool contests and everything that it'll automatically pick a winner out of the comments and everything. So we're also going to get into these, but that's going to be a later thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, these are my campaigns. So um, we did I already add a Twitter? Let me double check something here. I shouldn't have a Twitter. Well, it does. Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make it easy peasy. I'm going to go ahead and click on. I thought that I had deleted this. Evidently I didn't. So might as well show you. This is how you remove a tab from your page using the WooBox. Remove app, delete, and it will come up that that Twitter has been removed. So no longer have a Twitter tab on the page. So we go over here, and if we refresh the page, we should have had the Twitter should be gone now. It'll probably still be there, knowing my luck. But we will we'll find out just to kind of clarify and make sure that things are working. As you can see, I've got almost 21,000 followers, but I have low reviews. I sell vintage, a lot of one-off items. So an item sells and it gets removed from my inventory. So if they wanted to review it, there's nothing there to review rather. Okay, as you can see, the Twitter tab is gone now. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump back over to WooBox. You can see it's no longer showing a Twitter tab. So we're going to add one. So here's Create Campaign. We're going to go down here to Facebook tabs. We're going to go over here to Twitter tab. Now, I don't know if I said this earlier, but when you first go to WooBox, just let it use your Facebook, and it will link to your Facebook account and all of your little sub accounts and everything. It'll all be there. Okay, Twitter name. It's got my Twitter name in there. If you were doing this for the first time, it would just have you super easy. You'll just enter your Twitter handle on there, your Twitter username. It will connect. It'll ask you for your password for Twitter. You put in your password and then come back and it'll be set up. So we're just going to save this. Settings have been updated. So now we're going to go bounce back over here to the page, and you see we don't have a Twitter pin. So we're going to refresh. Twitter tab rather, not a pin. Had Pinterest on the brain. I'd like to hear y'all's comments or anything on Pinterest, because that's kind of my next thing I'd like to explore is how to really work Pinterest a little better. But okay, as you can see, the Twitter tab is back. So we're going to open that up, and takes it just a second, and we should have a Twitter feed come up, and there it is. Okay, so got that on there. All right, so here we are. We're back at this page. Let's go back to the WooBox. I just want to show you. I'm not going to do. I'm going to leave it at that. The when you do your website and everything, once you're connected to, once you have your Facebook account connected to WooBox, um, everything is very easy, very self-explanatory. You can add, like, these are those sweepstakes. They call them landing pages. However, you can do there's a ton of things that you can do. Here's a pop-up. You know, subscribe to a newsletter for a discount code. Web form for your website to collect leads, newsletter signups. I'm gonna cover this in another video. Right now I'm just doing tabs, but this is kind of a little preview, a poll, a form. Here's your Facebook tabs. There's embeds. Now most of these you're able to use for free. There are some that you have to pay. But all in all, as your business grows, you can, coupons, personality quiz, just different things, and just, a lot of fun stuff here that you can explore. But look into it. WooBox, pretty cool, pretty cool setup. Uh, so that's pretty much it on the how everything goes. My Twitter there, that was a semi argument that I was having there. No big deal, but that's that's it. What's funny is the podcast one, as I said, I believe I said, podcast doesn't show up here. It only shows up on the phone. These show up here and not on the phone as of now. So hope this kind of explains how to add some tabs. It just adds engagement, and if you wanted to sell from your page and you have a Shopify and you don't want to mess around with starting a whole nother to do with a shop, then this is definitely an option for you to just put your website on your page. It just gives another dimension to your Facebook page presence and a little something extra for engagement. All right, well that should get it. Like I say, Facebook Shopkeepers. The actual page is called Shopkeepers. The groups that are associated with this are, as most of y'all know, Facebook Shop Talk. That's one of my groups, and this one has its own group, Facebook Shopkeepers. The difference is this one is a little more general, just it's a little looser. This one's going to be a little tighter. So, um, really, this is the page and group that I really want to explore more serious things and not little stuff. Some of the larger things and really get serious about some stuff. I also have a podcast. It doesn't show on the computer, but it does show on the phone. Facebook Shopkeepers. That's my podcast. Um, and I don't have a. There is a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Facebook Shopkeepers. Um, I'm available everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Snapchat, you name it. Facebook Shopkeepers. All right. Well, hope everybody kind of learned something from this, or got a few pointers, or maybe you just wasted some time. If you're in the bathroom killing time, this is the end of the video. So just tell them that you're almost done, and I'll let you get off here. All right. Have a wonderful day. Hope your health and happiness is good. Um, Hope you and your family, your friends, everything are doing well. And happy selling, everyone. I'll see you next time.